So I go to school at BYU, Idaho, which is a church-run school by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or the Mormons. And this is what I'm learning in my college-level human anatomy and physiology class. Every diagram is censored to block out the genitalia and female breasts.
It's like, look, whoever it is who set this policy, they have to have a catastrophic porn addiction. They have to, because this is the same line of thinking of people who are homophobic. A lot of homophobic politicians who, every time they're on the podium, every time they're doing something with policy, they are just, oh, we got to ban gay this, ban gay that. We have to ban gay people. And then lo and behold, they're in a bathroom somewhere, in some club somewhere, getting nasty as if they've been doing it. And it's to no one's surprise because, again, these are the types of people who do these types of things.
His reasoning was because there are freshmen in the class who are too young for that, or they will learn about it when they're older or when they're further along in their major.
Okay, so first I want to point out the hilarious fact that this is a Mormon institution blurting out the private parts of grown human beings. Given the fact that the Mormon institution, allows for polyamorous marriages pretty regularly. That's, not that all of them do it, but it's, kind of part of the stereotypical imagery that you think of when you think of the Mormon community, because that's some of what some of them do.
My favorite is how we're going to go over the reproductive organs without being able to see them. So I don't know how that one makes sense.
And again, it's just like, as she pointed out, a lot of these people are going to be married relatively soon. They're college students. They have long discovered internet pornography, and many of them have long, been sexually intimate with others, with the opposite sex, with the same sex, whatever it is that they do. By the time they get to college, and even if they haven't, many of them, they about to, because it's a natural part of life. It's something what people do. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, if don't block it out. If you're that worried about it, then maybe include some sex education courses. But of course, I guess they don't want to be liable for anything that happens.
A good chunk of these freshmen that are too young to see the human body in an anatomically correct way will also be married within the next couple semesters, because that's just what's normal here. This does not make sense to me.
Because again, it's like, look, man, most people who participate in internet pornography are not hopelessly addicted to it. Perhaps like you are. This is why, if we let them see a cartoon nipple, cartoon penis, cartoon vagina, if we let them see these things, they'll just wake up the next day and they'll just be 20 times a day. They're just glued to their telephone screens. They can't stop thinking about it. No. It's really not that big of a deal. And then it's like they're in Idaho. It's like, don't nobody live in Idaho. I mean, by that I just mean population wise. There aren't huge cities in Idaho. There's not a huge population in Idaho. There's not a ton of diversity. It's not like they live in New York City or California or Chicago or, any large major city where there's going to be just a ton of options for them. No, and that's why she pointed out, like, in a couple of years or a couple of months, a lot of them are going to be married. They're going to be well on their way to having a family. They're going to be doing their thing. And again, I guarantee you, especially, 18, 19 now, by the time they were 2 years old, man, sex been selling forever. But by the time they was 2, 3 years old, they had full access to the internet, all the applications. They had all of that. So they've been had exposure to sex online. So I thought this was just really, really a hilarious thing because, policy and culture is different everywhere. But these are the same types of people, who will uphold different types of policy stances. So we'll get into that later.